All right, guys, I am back. So you can see for me right now, I have all of my words in my word search. Now, it doesn't take up that much room, especially if you have smaller words like me. I don't think I have a very large vocabulary here. So I fit all my words inside my word search. This is where I wanted you to stop last time. So the first thing I want you to do next, and I actually want you to, this is basically going to be, like I said last time, your key. That way you know where all of your words are located within your word search before you send this off to someone else. Before I send this off to someone else, I want to see where your words are located to make sure that the person can eventually, or I can eventually look at them and say, hey, you missed a couple of words here. You didn't find this one or that one. So what I want you to do real quick before we move on to the actual filling in the rest of the words is we're actually going to rename this sheet, just like what we did with the endangered species. We're going to rename this one, and this one's going to be our key. Now, after we've made the key one, we're just going to duplicate that one, just like what we did. Again, 2-finger click, or you can easily 2-finger click, or just use this little caret right here. I call it a caret because it points downwards, and it's a triangle. But you can use that there, and then reorder your sheet tabs. Again, the easiest way to do this is just to click on the sheet tab and drag it to the front. It will reorder itself if you do that. And then this first one will be the copy, and you'll have the key essentially at the very end. Now, the copy obviously is actually, we're going to change it to be the word search. So we're going to rename it to be the word search. And apparently I can't spell. We got a word search, we got a key. But they're essentially both the same thing, but both have the letters, the words. Next task to do is before I want you to put in your letters, just like you would have normally with a word search, everything would be filled in with letters. So every little white space here you'd see would have letters in between. I want you to put a border around where the beginning and the end of the word search is going to be. If I were to print this out to say, give to my 7th grade class when we get back, because, for some reason they wanted something to do during Wolverine time, I want to know where is the front, the top, the bottom, and the sides of the word search, so I don't have people, searching for words all the way down here. So I'm going to have you just put a border around this. So I want you to select where the bottom of your word search, the bottom corner, bottom right corner specifically of your word search is going to be, and then click and drag it to the top right or top left. I can't talk. Select from the bottom right corner to the top right corner. So you just click normally with your normal mouse and drag it up there. When you do this, all of this should be highlighted in blue. If you have it accidentally selected this, please do not select with your 4-sided arrow here. You're just going to select with your regular mouse. So regular mouse select. We're going to click on borders, and I just want the outside border. I don't want any of these other ones. I just want the outside border, which is the thicker black line with the grayed out center. And that will basically give me a border around where all my terms are. If I were to print this out, this and this side would print out as well for my kids later. Awesome. Now that you have your border, you know now where to start filling in your text. So you can start again in A1 and just start by filling in random letters wherever you want them to be, and so on and so forth. So once I come back, this will be filled in. Remember, only to fill in your word search, not the key, because the key tells you where they're located. I'll come back with the next steps in just a couple of seconds. All right.